Hello, yes, it's Daniel. You can find me on YouTube. It'll be down there in the link below. This is,
Young JB 2012.
that's Young with only a U, right?
Yep.
Okay. And this is,
And I'm Julius. I don't have one, but I love games. So,
loving those games.
so
Alright.
what did you? Well, I say what I liked about Assassin's Creed 3. The graphics. I liked the combat. You know, the AI was on point. It was real solid. It's just that, you know, like I said, I didn't really like the ending about it. Didn't make sense to me about, you know, how his fate was going to end and stuff like that. Desmond, like, he just, you know, died. Like, he just tapped it and just like, blah, just died. So I didn't hardly get that. And, like, about, you know, getting noticed and stuff, like I was saying, you get detected so easily on there, and it's, like, aggravating. And, like, on the, like you were saying, on the, you know, the optional objectives, it's like
The optional objectives.
yeah, optional objectives. Those are, like, some of them was, like, pointless, and, like, some of them, like, impossible to do. Like, when you had to chase Thomas Hickey, I think that's his name, around, and then they said you can't shove nobody. Like,
that was
what
like,
the heck?
that was like, it's possible, but
Like, who would want to do that?
but
It's like a 90% chance that you will actually shove somebody.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Like,
other 10%
that was like-
is like, I hope you get it. So
that just was, like, stupid and scrap to me. And
I
they
guess
also-
they just got lazy and then put
yeah,
pretty much like some small things in there.
but that part was, like, the hardest, like, you know, mission on there. But other than that, I really liked the combat. It was, like, real nice to me. I liked it, the gore, the blood and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, me, I thought the game was like kind of a breeze, just a little bit. Like it was a
Yeah.
few like missions that were difficult to me, but they were. Other than that, the game was pretty much a breeze. But it's kind of weird how he was in this. It's kind of weird how he just joined the Assassin's Creed or whatever, and it just kind of turned into a game about
Helping his own. Helping
getting
him.
revenge for his tribe or whatever.
Yeah.
Just getting revenge. It was pretty much more about that. Well, that's kind of how Assassin's Creed 3 was. I mean,
Assassin's Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed 2 and Revelations and Brotherhood and stuff. Because that was Ezio. No, just Assassin's Creed 2 because that was Ezio. But it's just he just turned into an assassin. It took like six months
Yeah, it's just
for
like,
him to be an assassin or whatever.
or you're
or
at
trained
the,
or whatever.
or at the most like a year, because like during it, like while you was, he just kept on knocking at the door like, "What? I want to get trained," and then after that he told him everything about the assassin order and stuff like that. And just like
Yeah.
over months and months, he was like, "I became an assassin. I was training, getting stronger, getting faster, and all that crap."
Yeah.
Like, it's not as refined as Ezio, because, like, they had, like, that game, Assassin's Creed 2, they had that down to the single point in every game. I mean, in every point of that game. It's okay. I know.
Okay, to me, Assassin's Creed 3, the gameplay was pretty good. Like, the gameplay and, like, the mechanics and, you know, how you move. Everything was just, like, smooth, you know? And, like, you could run up on trees, and that was crazy.
That was
Like,
cool.
when I first seen that, I was just like, oh my god, I can run on trees.
Fucking squirrel.
And, like, the, you know, the gameplay and the movement, everything was just fairly smooth. So, you just made me lose my train of thought.
Pop the mod.
Good.
Shut up! But, yeah, the gameplay was good. The story The story was okay. It was just the ending that just, I guess, because I know, like, you said that the ending wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
And you said the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know somebody else that said the ending, like, wasn't really,
that
like,
that marvelous or anything.
Yeah.
Like all the other Assassin's Creed.
so the gameplay was pretty good. The story was okay. They shouldn't have, like, you know,
Try to hurry up and get done with it.
they kind of built up the tension and then
Yeah,
It just failed us.
they did that. They did that.
Like it's. Oh man.
yeah, and
Yeah, like he said, the moving was really good. I liked how, like, when you step to the side, he crossed over his foot and stuff. And yeah, I liked the moving a lot, and how smooth you were on, like, jumping from building to building. Because on Revelations, it was sticky, and Assassin's Creed 1, that was really sticky too, because that was the first Assassin's Creed. But
They have
the story of Assassin's Creed 3 was, like, kind of mixed up. Not really, but it was just like it was kind of confusing because what was his name? I don't know, but you saved him from a barn or whatever, and I guess he was some guy. I don't know. He was crazy.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I didn't play the multiplayer too. I didn't play that, but I think it was good. I think it will be good because I played Brotherhood's multiplayer, and that was pretty fun. So I guess this one should be pretty well. So yeah. Anything to add?
No, I mean, not much, because, the graphics. The graphics were really good. That was something I really liked about this game. Like, you know, like during the snow time.
The winter.
During the winter time, like in Boston and stuff like that, it just looked
yeah.
so beautiful. When you play it as in the beginning as Hatham Kenway,
It looked pretty real.
or Kenway Hatham.
It was Hatham.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait.
But when you played it as him in the beginning, it, you know, when you did the first synchronization from like the top of the church or whatever, it amazed me. Like, I was seriously blown away. It looked spectacular. So the graphics, I give the graphics department,
I give it a 9.
I give it about a 9. The graphics were pretty good.
It seems like nothing's ever a straight 10.
Except Grand Theft Auto.
Yes. But, like, I want to add to what he said. Like, when you like, during the winter and stuff, when you went out of the city or whatever.
And, like, into the forest.
Yeah, and, like, go in there, like, when you take the steps, like, jump, like, he had to, like, jump over because the snow was so tall and high up.
Like, and
It was about 2
thing
feet of, it was like 2 feet of snow.
I hated that so much.
Yeah, because when you were chasing
people,
his mom.
No, like going into like the foresty area, and then you didn't have a horse. As Hatham Kenway, you had to like just run on the snow. He would take all day.
He wasn't that good, and you couldn't climb any trees.
Yeah,
Took forever.
so.
But when you were chasing
when
you're chasing Connor's mom, Hatham was just like taking forever to get through that snow. He was taking so long to get through that snow.
I got another thing. Is that they could have had like more stuff that you was able to buy in and stuff like that.
Oh yes, like on.
Oh, I was saying like they could have had like, you know, better outfits or something like that instead of just dye. They should have switched it up like with a different outfit.
Yeah, with the armor and stuff, they should have.
Yeah.
They should have had you like escalate in your
or
like, increase your armors.
Yeah, they could have gave you like some
strength and stuff.
Didn't they have that in 2?
But yeah, that was in 2 up to Revelations.
That was like real cool about that. And like,
Was that in Assassin's Creed 1?
I don't think so.
It wasn't.
I don't think so either.
But yeah.
All right, so are you finished?
Oh, I was about to ask one question. Who?
Wait,
would
well,
y'all
say,
think-
save
Okay.
it.
All right.
What do you think about the game? What would you give it out of 10? The whole thing, graphics, gameplay, story, everything. If you put it all in one big jar
We should
and
all
one
say
big
That
melting
is-
pot. and
That is
just-
a okay. Graphics. I gave that a 9. Okay. I would give it a 8.
An 8.
A solid 8.
What about E?
I would give it an 8 also.
Yeah, myself, I would give it an 8. Solid 8. Everything was smooth, but
Smooth,
the ending
solid.
just killed it.
It really hyped you up for no reason. It like the whole game was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And then as it got towards the ending, that was like the big like the gameplay was just a big incline or whatever, or yeah, stuff like that. And then when you got to the ending, it was just like, so that's it. And then you wanted more, but nothing was there.
Yeah.
It was just like it was a build-up. It was like, and it just was like.
It was like when you're eating a bag of popcorn without looking, and then it's all
I guess.
gone.
All right, but
What was your question?
Oh, I was about to say, what would y'all think about who is the best assassin
I was
out
just
of them
about to say
three?
that.
Ezio, Altair, or Connor? Y'all can leave like your comments and debates
Wait,
below. And stuff
what
like
do we think about this?
Me, personally, I say Ezio.
that. I agree.
Just because,
I agree, sir.
I
agree.
Ezio has
The
like
smarts.
it's
The
like
skill.
Connor and it's like Connor and Altair combined. So, but it's more Altair because he was smart. He knew Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo
You mean
da Vinci.
Ezio?
That's
I
what
know.
he said.
Oh, I thought you said Altair.
No,
He said Ezio.
but
Okay, I'm sure.
But-
And he knew Machiavelli.
but like Ezio, Altair in Revelations, because you saw him towards the end, and that was just really sick. That was extremely sick. Like
How
he
just
was
in the apple
he was
eating,
old. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was really old and just
just like
crumbling pretty much.
Yeah,
But
he's like,
he still had his wisdom and skill.
yeah, he is like. But if I had like to pick, I'd pick Ezio too. Though.
You both are wrong. Altair is the Grand Master. He is the greatest.
I know that, though.
assassin.
We
I
know
know that.
he's the Grand Master.
I'm just saying,
He's,
like
he's just not better. He doesn't have the skill to defeat Ezio.
Yes, he does.
With what?
His
What?
smarts.
no, it's
He
just that
has more
Ezio.
weapons.
Ezio just has more weapons. That's it.
That's what he can shoot him.
So,
What happened? Then what?
okay, what happens if you take his weapons away? He just became a
You
regular.
can't do
assassin.
that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
that
can.
that would be unfair.
Whatever.
Okay.
He's not a true assassin.
Okay.
Is basically what
Them
I'm
two
saying.
just fight with a sword.
Or Altair will win.
I would pick Ezio.
But you guys can leave your debates down below in the comments, and who you think is the best out of Altair, Ezio, and Connor. And we will be signing off. My name is it's Daniel. It's with a Z. He is.
Young JB.
And I'm Julius.
He
Peace out.
doesn't have a YouTube yet, but he'll get one.
I have one. I just don't.
And Happy New Year to everybody. It is 2013. I hope you have a great New Year and great resolutions.
Oh, that looks funny.
It's January 2nd.
It's January 2nd.
That looks funny.
Still a new year. Bye-bye.